we go.
Oh, man. Look at that.
Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
I don't know. What am I looking at?
Look at it. Oh, my gosh. This feels great.
Oh, look, Luigi's in here.
Luigi. Oh, my God. Oh, we start and my papers go flying all over the place. Oh, it's a sign. We better shut it off.
Okay, cut it. We're dead. We showed up. That's
all we said we were going to do.
We said we were going to be here.
That's it.
We're here.
Hey, in our budget that we don't have,
yeah,
I need a pillow for my ass on this chair.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm fat, dude. Well, not right now. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, shit. What's this? Hang on. Hold on.
It's a pillow for your fat ass.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Try this. Oh, yeah, that's a little better.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, that's that's good.
Okay, I got another one. If we need to put two under there.
Not yet. Let me squish this one and then.
All right, let's check and see. How do you. Okay.
Does it fucked with me? Do I look good?
You need to move to your. Yeah, that way. There you go.
Now I don't feel centered with everything. Let me turn everything. There we go. All right. Yes, Eric, you are correct. We'll talk more about that later, but you are correct. By the way, those of you tuning in, you can follow us. Preferably video would be your best option if you can. You catch that on Rumble or on YouTube or on Facebook. If you don't have either one of those options, you can always go to Podbean and get yourself an account there. Everything's free. Anywhere you can watch us is free. There's no charge, but we just want you to enjoy the show. So get to where you can watch it is highly recommended.
Yeah.
Lisa the local. I know who that is. Welcome.
Motherfucking Donnie Miles.
Is he checking in?
He's checking in.
Oh, my God.
He's flipping you off.
I haven't talked to him.
Flipping you off.
My God, I haven't talked to him or Jazzy forever. And I keep going up there. That's the sad thing. I have in-laws that live there. I still don't.
That is very sad.
I'm a dick.
Yeah, you are.
It's fine, Donnie. Just call me out on it.
You are a...
It's this. Call me out.
Yeah. You're a weenus.
A weenus.
A weenus.
Is that a wiener and penis?
No.
That's a weenus?
It's actually an anatomical term.
Weenus?
A weenus is it's the skin. Them? It's the skin between your elbow.
Oh. I thought this was more one of those they, them pronoun things.
No,
I didn't know.
No.
I have a weenus.
In between.
So do I.
Yeah.
So everybody's officially has a weenus.
Yep.
Interesting.
Somebody better watch Podbean because I'm on Rumble. Looking how.
I'm on Podbean.
Okay,
I got both actually.
Okay. Well,
I'm technically advanced like that. Only because we have a cool technical advisor.
Yes.
Technical advisor.
Who is that?
I don't know, but he's very cool.
Is he cool?
He's very cool. About time, boys. Thank you.
Wow.
Lisa the local said, about time, boys. I know.
There we go.
We have busy lives.
I'm just going to pop out the chat like I can do that with your teeth. I mean,
wow. Oh, my God. Welcome, everybody. We'll get this thing going here in a minute. Just hang tight. You know the drill. We wait for everybody to get in. We don't want anybody to miss the good shit.
And it's not even 6:30, so give us a break. Look, Caps Femdom.
Caps? Is that the Caps?
Is that the Caps? Caps, is that you, Femdom?
Fucker.
DP?
Sausage Fairy.
Sausage Fairy.
Is that
right?
Is that him? That's not him. What's with the...
Good evening and welcome to the new and improved Beans and Weenie Show. Ooh. Now you may be asking yourself, what's so new and improved about this show?
Yeah.
Well, let's just take a look. Do we still have the maturity of 12-year-olds laughing about farts? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Have we lost weight, and are we getting into shape to participate in the Kona Triathlon World Championships? That would be a no. No, we're not doing that.
No.
Is it still some white guys making inappropriate comments about society in general? Yep. That's pretty much accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is so dadgum new and improved? In the interest of creating a better, happier, well-adjusted society, We are bringing a whole new level of entertainment just for you. We have resolved to bring the critical questions that need answers to the forefront. That's right. We're going to be posing the tough questions and see what kind of answers we get.
Whoa.
We're aiming to bring to you the best in apocryphal comedy. Yes, that's a word.
What?
Look it up. I just entered it into Webster's Dictionary and Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Now, you may be asking yourselves, what, pray tell, are some of those burning questions? Well, to be quite frank with you, we're still searching for those questions, and we'll get back to you as soon as those questions actually come to us. So you definitely need to follow, share, subscribe, and even like the show. Hell, don't like it. I don't care. Share it with your enemies. That'll be great. We're going to take on politics, religion, civility, morality, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. No subject is off limits.
None.
Something else that we're going to endeavor to do, we're going to seek out and highlight local businesses, local organizations, and all things local that we feel bring value to you, the listeners. And coincidentally, since we make this show for you, it's just another bonus from the Beans and Weenie Show. Now, with that being said, this is where you have to do your part. We would love to highlight and promote all things in your local area that you think deserve promotion, as long as we think it's a good thing. So take the time, send us a DM on any social media platform, or send us an email. Tell us about something you want to see highlighted and promoted on the show, and we'll give it some consideration. Remember, you need to actually subscribe and follow the Beans and Weenie Show so you'll be notified and up to date on all things Beans and Weenie. Woohoo!
What's up, fucker? It's Mr. A. Look
I
at
know. Yo. Wait a minute. I got to like the show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you give us one at least?
Are you ready, kids?
Yes!
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye,
Turn it up! Turn it up! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh, we got to start it right.
Welcome to the Beans and Weenie Show.
Where's your pinky finger? You're failing.
Oh, I was doing a line. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Look out!
Look out! Wow!
Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again?
Oh.
They don't know.
Man, guess who's back again? Guess who's back again, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Beans and Weenie Show. I almost forgot how
Okay,
to do
that's
this.
enough. I've had it. We're good. I'm good. Let's go. Yeah.
See you guys later.
It's been fun. Glad everybody showed up.
Man,
That's all I mean.
it's awesome having everybody back. And those of you that are joining us, thank you so much. Hey, by the way, make sure you like and share the feed so we can grow this awesome family, because I'm telling you, the new show is coming your way live every Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. They're going to be different shows. They're going to be shows that are probably going to be discussed. They're going to be, some episodes are probably going to be hated, some are going to be loved, but that's the greatest thing is you have that option. That's your right. So get your share button, get that ready. And again, you can catch us on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook. Where else have I did that video?
Podbean.
Podbean. And then of course you catch any of our old shows. You can go to linktree.com/BWD crew, and then you can click on all that good stuff and see past episodes. I mean, really past, like, blow the dust off that shit. Because we've been gone, and everybody's just
They
like,
thought you were dead.
They thought I
They thought
died.
I was dead.
Thought I missed another leg. They thought something happened with mom.
Yeah.
So we're gonna set the story straight right away this morning. Clear up any confusion, or this evening. Clear up any
Tonight.
confusion. All that good stuff. We'll start with real quick. Everybody's fine. Everybody's healthy. There's been no health scares, no health issues. Everybody's good in that aspect.
Well, wait a minute. I've been telling everybody you lost your other leg. Is that not accurate? Did I overspeak my...
No.
Okay.
No, I'm still... I got half my leg. Oh, sorry. Somebody's still locked up. Oh, it took me a second. I'm like, somebody's still locked up. What's Mariah listening for? Nothing huge health-wise. Everybody's good. Mom's still kicking. Mom's still doing her thing. Feisty as ever.
Yep. Coming around on her 93rd birthday.
God bless her, man. What day is that?
That's in November.
I'm getting her strippers.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking we got to get Slightly to send some of Canadian. Which ones are the good ones, Slightly? Which
Chunkendales.
Is it? Okay.
Chunkendales.
Chunkendale from the Savannah Bananas. Get their cheer team.
God. What hustlers. Yeah, she's old, but she still parties hard.
Yeah.
You know, she's that tiger blood Sheen's got.
She does something hard.
There's something going on up there.
Hustlers. That's nothing.
Hustlers.
I thought it was the Thunder from Down Under.
Oh. Thunders from Down Unders.
Yes.
What else? What else has happened with us? So health-wise, everything's good. It's just been schedule's busy. He does have Mom to take care of. I had some stuff going on with me. Transitioning into being a grandparent has been amazing. I love it. I can't say enough about a grandparent love is much different. Than a parent's love.
That's not what it is.
What is?
You have a new hobby. You've been following the Arena League football team to the playoffs. They celebrated with your dadgum leg on the field after they won. What kind of geriatric crap is that?
That was pretty funny. So our indoor football league team here, the Tulsa Oilers,
the girls' flag league. Yes, go ahead.
Shut up. It was a game we had, and we won it. It would put us into the playoffs. And next thing I know is I think it was it High? Oh no, it was Chad, our buddy Chad, said, "Spanky, give me your leg." I'm like, "What?" He said, "Just give me your leg." So I give him my leg. Next thing I know, he goes running down towards the field. One of the players grabs my leg like it's a trophy, hikes it above his leg, and starts running around the field with the other team, cheering and clapping, brought it into the prayer circle at the end of the game. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get my fucking leg back.
But now tell the interesting part to your leg. What is on your leg? What graphic, what applique, what display is on your leg or was on your leg?
I could show. Here, do you want me? I could. I wore my pants. Damn it! I should have worn.
Take your pants off.
I'll show you my other leg.
And the nub.
It is. It's wrapped. It's wrapped in Denver Broncos.
Boo! Boo!
Because I'm hence my walls behind me. Big Bronco fan, so I had it wrapped in Broncos and. So it was crazy. That was mind-blowing.
That's what he's been doing.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
What Spanky's been doing. Titties.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just having fun, being a grandpa. And I this last week I reached out to Scooter. Well, I mean, we've talked since then, but I mean, I reached out to him with everything that's gone on and the craziness this last week. And I said, you know what, Scooter? I said, I think it's time. I think it's time we need to bring back our show. I think it's time that there needs to be a platform for people to get away for a minute, for people to just kind of, slow the roll. What's going on? And this has always been that show for that. This has always been the release for everybody. So we wanted to do it again, and I'm excited to do it again. I'm excited to do it every Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. With that being said, get ready because it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know. Did I miss anything with our...
No, I'm just
catch everybody up to speed.
I'm expanding my vocabulary. As I get older, I'm learning new words and I'm learning new phrases that I thought I would not be using at this age, because I am a seasoned citizen. But
as a senior, you mean?
I'm a seasoned citizen.
Senior.
I'm a seasoned
Right.
citizen. Can you see this?
Seasoned.
Is this working?
I'm busy.
Turn it up.
I'm busy
Turn it up.
coloring. I'm busy.
So the new phrases that I am learning, and I pray that none of you have to go through this, but I'm learning.
Gout.
No. I'm like, Ma, are you wearing underwear?
Gross. I didn't need to actually hear that.
That's what I'm learning. And also, stop biting, Ma.
Okay, you better put that into some sort of context because right now you are sounding very Southern and British right now.
Arkansas?
Yeah, wow.
No. Okay, so we've entered the phase of Alzheimer's and dementia where there's a little obstinance built in. It's kind of working back into toddlerhood, and I've kind of got a new toddler living under my roof. Not like the demon the jester has, but we'll maybe talk about that later.
Yeah.
But she's moving back into toddlerhood, so forgetting things is a natural progression. Like forgetting to put on Depends. That
could be a problem.
That can be a big. Trust me, it has been.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and this is not. You think when you think to toddlers, you think, okay, I'm going to train them. I'm going to tell them to do that. They're going to remember to do it. They may make a mistake once or twice. Alzheimer's and dementia robs the person of that.
Right.
Takes it completely away. And the other side of that obstinance is we're getting a little bit irritated and angry.
Yeah.
We're getting a little bit of that anger to come through, and it's okay. So if you know me, I'm fairly stout young man.
No.
I'm kind of stout. 250.
No.
I ring the bell at 250, and
That's bullshit.
you know, I'm not 300. Like
Is there
you.
something wrong with being 300? Is there something wrong with that?
Anyway, so I'm a fairly stout man, but I have nurses come in twice a week, and they help Mom with her hygiene, and they help her bathe, and they put lotion on, and they do all of those things. Well, every once in a while, we get a mean streak going because the nurse will come over, lovely nurse, wonderful. She talks to Mom, she sits down with her, and then she'll say, "Okay, it's time to go get your shower," and then all of a sudden, the switch flips, and it's like, no, you can't tell me what to do. You can't. So I come down and I plead with Mom, and then I argue with her, and then I try to bribe her. You want ice cream? Go take your shower.
Like a toddler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want some candy? Go take a shower.
Yeah.
And then because hygiene with the diabetic and being 92 years of age is very, very important, then I will move to other means, and I'll first
Show her
warn
nudes?
No, I'll carry her in there.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So I'll pick her up, and I'll carry her in. She's not a little lady. She's still pretty solid.
Oh, stop it. She's not like that either.
No. She's a sturdy Midwestern girl.
Did you just
come on,
spit?
from the
You just
plains,
spit.
man. I mean, come on, dude. And she raised me. But pick her up.
Ding.
But she gets very angry when I start to pick her up, and she says, "No, you're not going to do it." And she'll come out with things like, "I'm calling the police. I'm going to tell your mother." And now,
Well, that'd be weird.
if any of my flesh gets close to her where she can bend down, she will bite.
She's an ankle biter.
She is an ankle biter. So I'm left there. She's biting me. I'm saying, "Mom, stop biting. Don't bite, Mom." And anyway, we do get the shower completed most times.
Right.
Other times we just like, no, we'll try to get another day. So
God
it's always
bless her,
interesting. It's always interesting. This disease it's hateful. It just, I don't like it. And anyway.
But
So
you know what? You're being a good son about it, man. My family locked my mom away. I was too young to do anything, too irresponsible. Early 20s. There was no way I was ready to care for my mom at that point.
Wait a minute. You're responsible now?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying then I was too irresponsible. And my family locked her away in Minnesota in a hospital that was ran by mostly Mogadishu people. Mm-hmm. And it was horrible. It was god-awful horrible. But, what do you do? What do you do if you don't have the time or the means? Unfortunately, there's not a lot of help out there, and a lot of advocates out there for people Alzheimer's, with dementia. There's nothing.
It takes a lot of money, and you've seen these news articles where people are in the long-term assisted living and healthcare places, and they get beat up, or they get bruised, or they get
horrible.
hit.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to subject my mother to that. As long as I can, and I have the ability to do it, I'm going to do my very best. Number one, to keep her from being afraid, and number two, to be well cared for. And nurses are expensive. And let me tell you something. Oh,
Can't you trade sex for service?
well, we tried that. That didn't work. Dumbass.
Yeah,
That was your fault.
That was my bad.
That was your fault.
I didn't know she was a freak in the sheet like that. I had no idea.
Nobody did. But anyway, one of the neat things since we've had this regime change in the federal government, used to be I'd come on here and I'd complain because I'd have trouble getting insulin for mom, or getting her other medicines that keep her alive for her heart and her blood pressure and her atrial fib and everything. And then they'd charge me like exorbitant amounts. Like I was paying anywhere from $90 to $200 for a month's supply of insulin because she's diabetic. After the regime change, now, and granted, we're only in the 9th month of the first year.
That's crazy. It hasn't even been a year yet.
Hadn't even been a year
Man.
yet. I stopped paying for insulin. There is no copay on it as of April, dude. What the hell happened?
I'm still paying for mine.
Well, this is Medicare.
Yeah, I know.
And there's been some changes in Medicare that...
Because we have somebody in office that recognizes our elders and wants to take care of them. That's why.
Well, and you know what? We've got people running the department who are taking care of them. RFK Jr., he's over the Medicare. And Dr. Oz is running the program as well. And so...
Dr. Oz, I forgot about him. You know how to tell when you're shitting healthy? When it comes out like a chocolate ice cream machine.
Well, it's shaped like an S and it's light brown. You never watched that? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
everybody's had to have watched that. Everybody's had to have watched that. What's up, Paul? Thanks for liking the show. Make sure you like and share. I can't say that enough. Please,
Share,
please.
like. We got a ton of people showing. Holy mackerel! I mean,
I love it, you guys.
we got YouTube. We
I
got
love you guys.
all kinds of people on Facebook.
I was on a show earlier,
Rumble?
and I was talking about how nice it is that we've been gone. How long have we been gone? Like,
no, I don't remember.
yeah,
December of 2024.
It's been a minute, yeah. And it's still amazing to me the number of you, our podcast family, that still reached out to us and still said, "Hey, I hope everything's okay. How are you guys? Hey, how's mom? Hey, how's your leg? How's everything with you?" It was amazing the amount of people that reached out. And then all of a sudden we'd start getting, "Hey, I found this. What would you guys say about this on your show? Hey, are you guys going to do your show? I found this for you." Listen, I love you guys. I don't want to take that for granted, and I don't want you guys to feel that you're not appreciated for it, because, my God, you're the big reason why we decided to come back. It's been amazing. So I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of Scooter's here, we thank you tremendously for that.
Oh, heavens, yes.
Tremendously. What's up, Jelly? Bella, what's going on?
Yo.
Everybody that's checking in, love y'all. Hey, by the way, it's Wednesday night. I should get into this show announcements. We beat this horse to death.
Uh-oh. We got announcements? Cool.
We do.
Let 'em
Just
go, baby.
real quick.
Fire them off.
Every Wednesday night,
Yep.
6:30 p.m., we're going to do this.
So that's set in stone? You really
Set in
were
stone.
committing to that?
We're going to commit to it.
Okay, cool.
Let's
cool.
do it. Well,
can we hire another producer?
If you can find one. Good luck with that. Well, I mean, we can pay him with frozen yogurt chips.
Hey, dude, I'm all good with that.
Which, by the way, real quick, Scooter says, "Hey, Spank, you hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he knows I got diabetes, so he won't feed me shit. And he comes up here with what I thought were like weird-looking potato chips. I'm like, "What the hell are these?" There was white, and there was a peach color. Excuse me. And I was like, "What are these?" He goes, "Yogurt chips." And I'm thinking, who made yogurt chips? And I touched them, they're frozen.
Yep.
You took yogurt just off a spoon, dipped her on a tray, and froze it.
Yep.
Marvelous.
Yes, it is.
Marvelous, man.
And that idea came from my second born, the nurse. she said, Dad, you know what you can do with that? Because I got yogurt on sale. You know, I'm one of those purchasing people that if it's on sale,
It's yours.
and I think I can use it, I'm gonna buy it, even though I'll
Right.
throw it away a month later. And she said, Dad, you can take that and you can make yogurt chips.
Beautiful.
And first I was like, what? Huh?
Right.
And then she told me how to do it. I did it. There it is. You're getting the beneficial. Mom doesn't like them.
Oh, my God. I'll take them. I'll take them. They're very refreshing, man. Very, very refreshing, especially when it's hot. Still hotter than hell here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I don't know where you guys are listening to. Oh, by the way, if you're listening, watching, let us know where you're at. I'm just curious where we're reaching. But here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's been hot. I don't know if...
Has it?
Shut up, dude.
It's been 68 degrees inside.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh,
Across the
Canada.
screen.
Hi.
Yeah.
I didn't know Bello. Queen Bello.
She's
yes.
like middle of the prairie provinces, somewhere in that area.
Are you near, what the hell's the name of this? She's in hell.
Regina?
Oh, no, Regina. Yeah.
Regina.
I've been in Regina.
Moose Jaw.
Of course, I was like in 7th grade. I started giggling. I'm going in somebody's vagina. I thought that was the greatest thing. Turned out I wasn't. I wasn't at all in vagina. I wish I was instead of Regina.
Probably would have said, never mind.
Stop it.
Saved you.
Our webpage going to be the same. BeansandWeenieshow.com.
Sweet.
Still going to be the same. Still check on there for updates, past episodes, all that good stuff. You know, if you're out and you're talking to your friend, you're like, oh, you got to listen to this. You can pull it up on your phone, play the clip, whatever. Our social media for us is still the same. You can find us on X. You can find us on TikTok. I think we could put, I don't want to read all these. Do we have visuals for those? No?
Well, basically there on the screen, Spanky McButterpants on Clapper.
Clapper, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'll be doing that again. So be watching for Clapper.
Yep. Actually, if you just go to linktree.com/BWD crew.
Yes.
Then you can find out everything you need to know about it.
Yes.
Even our tax returns, our 300 credit score, and everything. You can have it all.
I don't know whose identity you stole, but you should probably keep that under wraps.
I'm trying to give it back, but nobody will. Nobody will take it.
Don't do that. So let's get going. Let's kick this. Let's kick this party off.
We got a party to kick off.
Let's kick it off.
Kick it off.
Kick it off.
Spanky's monologue. No way.
Right. So listen. Simple question.
Yes.
And this for everybody watching, listening, I want to know, how did we end up here? Not here in the G-Spot studios, not where you're at, but how did we end up here? When I say here, I mean, how did we end up hating each other so much? Who started this? We're talking about... In a few short years, we've zoomed from spouting mean words, poking fun at one another, and kind of laughing it off, to canceling each other. And then now all of a sudden, we're taking away someone's livelihood. And now we've hit assassination level and murder for people we don't agree with. I don't understand what happened. I don't know if there's one particular person or one time period. I'm not real sure. But when was respect removed from the norm? It used to be an everyday thing. Good day, sir. Good day. Good morning, sir. Hold the door for them. Hold the door for them. You look beautiful today. What happened? Does anybody even know the definition of common decency anymore? We're losing it. And if we haven't already lost the last shreds of our decency and humanity... Yeah, and I'm scratching my head and I'm thinking, why? Why? Here's an interesting question, and I want you to consider. And I talked a little bit on this on the earlier show I was on before this, getting warmed up. The word is respect. And I want to know from those of you listening right now, respect, is that a word that's earned? Or is it just given?
Now, wait a minute. I got to ask. Not the word. It's the...
Well, the meaning behind the definition of respect.
The definition. Okay.
Is it earned or should it just be given out? How do we, you, me, people, offer other people the most basic level of respect? Yes, I had a fluffer. Yes. Thanks, Bill. I had a fluffer. How do you... All right, so listen. How do you earn respect?
That's a very good question.
Do you teach your children to respect others? Are you an example of respect to show your children? So I want to break down the respect aspect of humanity, if that's all right. A lot of shit's been going on. It's been crazy.
Take it away, brother.
I got a big question.
Preach.
Do you automatically give respect, or do you wait until someone earns it?
Ooh.
You see a police officer, is that an automatic respect? You see a doctor, is that automatic respect? You see a teacher, is that automatic respect? I'm just curious.
I like some of the answers we're getting in the chats.
We've seemed to have given away the word respect as it's a participation trophy. Everybody gets it. But here's the problem. Respect is like credit. If everyone gets it, it loses value. But when you build good credit, it opens doors. Earned respect works the same way. It's proof of character, not just a courtesy. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. I don't want to blame one particular person. I don't want to do that. I don't want to blame a particular era, a particular 4 years, a particular administration, because it's not just one. It had to have led up to that. My answer on that, because I'm sure everyone's, well, what do you think, Spanky, Mr. Know-It-All? Listen, I think respect should be earned. It should not be just given to who you are. 5 reasons why. Value comes from effort. Anything given freely is often undervalued. We work for paychecks, right? We train for skills and we compete for wins. Respect works the same way. When it's earned through honesty, competence, and character, it carries real weight. It means something more. Respect and trust go hand in hand. You wouldn't hand a stranger your car key or bank password just because they asked, correct? In the same way, handing out unearned respect sets you up for disappointment or even exploitation. Giving automatic respect to everyone, especially to those who haven't shown integrity, can reinforce bad behavior. Hey, have you watched the news lately? Those that are getting canned for their idiotic and moronic statements and behavior? There we go. It's just going to reward people who haven't proven themselves and can create environments where abuse, favoritism, even manipulation thrive. When you earn respect, it creates accountability. People have an incentive to act right, to keep their word, treat others fairly, show real skill or leadership. When respect is automatic, where's the incentive in that? There's nothing to work for. Everybody listening right now has an incentive why they get up every day. Whether it's a good incentive or bad, or you feel it's a forced incentive, an incentive is an incentive. You got bills to pay, your ass has got to get up and go to work. Mm-hmm. And my last one, earning respect, it just makes it more meaningful, man. It makes it a compliment, not just a default. It tells someone, hey, I've seen your character, your actions, your consistency. You won me over, dude. Far more powerful than the empty gesture of, I respect you because I have to. And yeah, this does go towards police officers, doctors, lawyers, judges. It's across the board for me and my kids. You don't just earn it because of a badge. You don't earn it because of a title. That's not how that goes. To get respect, you got to give respect. You got to earn that. That's all I'm saying. I just don't know what happened. These last 2 weeks, dude, this Charlie Kirk thing has blown my mind. Mm-hmm. For the way social media has just flooded everybody's feeds with the despicable act and the gross visual images that it showed people, young and old. I don't want anybody to sit here and go, my kid hasn't seen it. Bullshit. If your kid has friends with phones, they've seen it, and they've seen it more than once, and it's embedded in their head, and they'll never get rid of that sight ever. You know what else they're seeing? People acting like jackasses and celebrating it. So now you're breeding hate. Now they're starting to get that hate. Now they're starting to boil over with, hey, that's not right. I want to go kick their ass. Which brings me to my next point. Why?
Yeah.
The thing that bothers me with the whole Charlie Kirk thing is we've set him on a pedestal, and it's not a good one. Hang on.
Okay.
I know. You got a lot. Hang on. Here's what I mean by that.
Okay.
He was a speaker. He was a motivational speaker, if you will. He was a debater. He's no different than any other debater or positive speaker, or he's no different than anybody. The only difference he had was he had a platform that he developed on his own. He had his own programs, his own background that he used. That's the only reason what makes him different. Right now, they're thinking about having a national holiday for him.
Okay.
No. There's been other motivational speakers that have been killed. There's been other speech givers that have been killed.
Every February, what do we celebrate?
Valentine's Day.
No.
That's when.
No. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. They took away President's Day. And what do we celebrate?
What is that now called?
Martin Luther King's.
I was talking about Indigenous Day. Never mind.
Well,
Never mind. That's a whole different day.
that's
Right, I get that. But back in that day, what he was doing was amazing. He was trying to get the blacks and whites together. He was trying to overcome the racial tension that we had. Charlie Kirk was just giving common sense. If you look at him and if you feel what he was given was an almighty eye-opener, no, it was common sense. And it's sad that we had to have somebody preach about it for somebody to go, oh, my God, he makes sense. Listen to him. It's common sense.
man.
He's a great guy. Listen, I'm not saying what happened to him was wrong or not wrong. It was horrible. He deserves to have the memorial and all that. But I'm thinking, man, a national holiday, a Charlie Kirk Day? Come on, guys. We could take calls. Well, I don't mind taking calls. I don't know if Scooter wants to deal with that. That's my next point is why can't we talk about it without getting pissed at one another? Why can't we say, hey, Spanky, listen, I disagree because of this, this, and this. You might change my mind, or you might not, and we just go, oh, all right, I get it. And then that's it.
Are you winding down, or do you have more steam?
I just pisses me off that we just can't agree to disagree and go,
Yeah.
okay,
Yep.
all right.
All right.
You and I agree to disagree on a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do.
And here we are, best of friends doing a podcast. It can happen, I swear.
Yeah. And I only call you an ignorant slut behind the scenes.
And I just call you an old lunatic bastard.
Exactly.
No one's around.
There you go.
There is too much hate in this world. You're absolutely right.
Dude, you got too much going on there. We're going to have to back up. First off,
Let's dissect this.
let's go back. Let's go back in some of these comments because Mr. A said it's common sense to give respect. It should be. It should be. Hold on. Hold your little. Depends on whatever it is you're wearing tonight. I don't know.
Mr. A's illegal. He doesn't count.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
He counts in my book.
Okay.
He got the green card.
Hey, Caps, what's up, buddy?
Respect is common sense. It's falling away very quickly. Okay. Do you teach your children? You've got those young skulls full of mush. Do you teach them to first extend courtesy and respect?
Is that a question everybody or to me?
It's for you and for everybody. For you and for everybody. For you.
I teach him respect.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
so they're going to go out and they're going to provide respect. So when, my little nieces and nephews come over here because they're treating me with respect, it's not because I earned it. It's because you taught them to do that first, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then I have earned their respect through my actions and through my character and the things that I do.
No. You've earned their respect because I have instilled in them that they need to respect you. Now, from that point forward, what you do, whether you earn and retain that trust and respect, that's on you.
Then don't I retain and earn that respect? But when your kids, when your kids walk into a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Wendy's, do they offer a semblance of respect to that person that's taking their order until that person no longer deserves it? Isn't that the first right of respect?
Well, define respect now, because I feel
Are they nice to them? Are they pleasant when they say, "How may I help you today?"
I don't feel being nice to somebody's respect. That's just a common courtesy.
That's a part of respecting them.
No,
that's respecting a human being.
No, that's courtesy.
No,
that's morals.
Courtesy.
That's not respect.
Okay, but respect comes out of a moral compass. If you're not nice to the janitor that sweeps the halls, if you don't have courtesy, you don't have respect for him, do you?
My janitor touched me, so that's off topic.
Well, that's a whole different story. But we can. You don't. If you go into a place of business where the person is signed up to do the job, they're collecting a paycheck, they've been trained, and they offer you not
respect.
hate.
If they offer you respect
as a customer,
then you give them respect back.
And then
absolutely
you give them,
right.
Yes. Okay.
That's what I'm telling my kids. You give respect that you get.
Okay.
If that person behind the counter is a bitch and is pissed she's only making $2 an hour and gets pissed if she don't get tips and she throws that at you,
yeah,
you don't have to respect that.
No, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. By teaching respect, you give what you get.
Where did that come from that taught the woman or the man or the person or the non-binary behind the counter not to have respect?
Did
to
you
only
just
care
say
about themselves?
non-binary?
I did.
Stop it.
I did.
Stop
the person behind the counter to be selfish, to be self-absorbed and not care about you as the customer. I think that, if we had a little giving, if we had a little common courtesy, if we extended just a hint of respect, then we might get it in return. So where's that earning?
Right now?
Anywhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
See, WV Pappy says, show respect until you're disrespected.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Give respect when you get it.
Okay, so when someone signs up for that badge, and dude, you did this. If someone signs up for that badge, they agree to put their life on the line for your safety. Don't they deserve a modicum, an interest of respect? Now, when he starts slamming people around for no reason.
But due to the fact that you have corrupt people in every profession, respect is not given until you show respect. Because I don't know who you are behind that badge. I don't know if you're fake with me. I don't know if you're bullshitting me. I will give you respect when you give me respect. Just asking for my ID and treating me nice isn't respect. That's part of your job. That's part of your profession. That's part of what you need to do. And I'll do the same. I'll give you my license and I'll be chummy with you. But respect to me is a whole new level.
Okay.
So I was very disrespectful to the non-binary. Sorry.
You were.
Sorry. It's thank you. I don't know who just said it. Common decency and respect is a thin line.
Mr. A.
100%. Absolutely agree.
It is a thin line, but you should err on the side of caution. So you give respect. And you know what? It's real easy to turn around and walk away.
If you err on the side of caution, then you don't just give respect. You're erring on the side of caution of holding back, reserving that respect until you know who it is you're trying to
give respect. No, you give respect on the front end. You err on the side of the caution. You give everybody respect because they're human beings. And then when they prove you wrong, and they can prove you wrong in the first 30 seconds, then you can withhold your respect. But here's the simple thing that you can do. When they don't give you respect back, you don't have to deal with them. You can walk away. You can go find somebody else. You can go to a different place and order your food.
Oh, Pappy is the one with the most hateful speech. Remember that whole thing?
Oh, I know. No, yeah. God got us banned.
Fucking trouble.
Way to go, Pappy.
I agree with that. I agree with
Pappy.
that. If you disagree, absolutely, go your own ways.
Okay, so we've gotten to a point where we're not teaching our kids to give basic respect, common courtesy, decency.
Well, let me ask you this. Are we not teaching them, or is mass media...
Well, it's brainwashing them.
Teaching them.
But it's, okay, and here's the whole point. See, you said that Charlie Kirk's just a debater. Charlie Kirk was more than that. Charlie Kirk wanted to understand what was going on in the other persons. Now, as a debater, he wanted to convince them that he had the right information. And that's why he debated. But he was interested in what the other person thought. He wanted to create a dialogue. He wanted to share information back and forth. That's the same thing that Martin Luther King did. Martin Luther
Yeah, but
King.
it's different times. You're comparing apples to bananas.
No.
Martin Luther King is reaching out to get the blacks and whites to come together.
So was Charlie Kirk. He was trying to get the homosexuals and the trans and those folks to come together. See, I've always lived my life, okay, by a simple statement. Love the person. You don't love the sin.
You never met my ex-wife.
Well, you never met mine either, but it's a whole different story. Love the person, you don't love the sin. Okay? I want what's best for everybody, and I firmly believe that's what Charlie Kirk wanted. He wanted everybody to be happy, healthy, safe.
Well, nobody said he's... Wait, hold on. Nobody said he's hateful. Nobody ever said
Everybody's
he was
saying he's hateful.
Oh, no, somebody's was slightly asking, how's he hateful? I never said he was hateful at all. I never said that. He's definitely not hateful.
Not hateful, not racist, not misogynist, not homophobic.
No, not at all. Yeah, the left does. I mean, the left thinks everybody's fucking wacky.
And they continue to lie about it.
But I think what's happened is, whatever the reason is they decided to snuff out his life.
Yes.
Knowing cameras were rolling, knowing that was a huge turnout. Whatever the reason was, I think we can all agree on this.
Yes.
They had no idea the impact he made on people. I don't think they were ready for what followed this.
People never
in
do.
London, in Korea, worldwide.
People didn't know the impact that Martin Luther King Jr. was going to make when they took him out.
Why is that? Why do you think they don't? Do they think these people are just like...
They're not.
He's a quack. Nobody listen to him. He doesn't know. So they snuff him out. Why do they think that nobody cares?
Well, I don't think it's a matter of not caring. I think it has to do with short-sighted goals. And you know what? You're going to have to carry this. No, you're doing good.
Mom watch. Making sure mom's all right.
Mom watch, and she's on the move.
Okay.
So I had to check
if you do got to go, just go.
I will.
Okay.
I will. I'm not going to worry about it. But the entire crux of the situation, I don't think they think that far ahead. Yeah. I think that they believe once they snuff out the voice, everything else will collapse. But the only reason they're thinking that is because that's the way it works on their side.
On their side, yeah. Yeah.
So when you answer an argument and you take away with facts, you provide facts and you take away their reason for the argument, everything falls away. And then they resort to name calling, and then after that, they resort to violence.
You think they would have learned by now?
Well,
Jesus.
Okay, but there's a reason why they're not learning. Because we're not teaching them. Our education system is not teaching them. And that is a huge problem.
We got to fix that.
Yes, we do.
I don't know how.
Well, very easily. I mean, the wheels are already turning. That's why people are getting so crazy about this, because the federal government is doing what it should have done a long time ago. They're shutting down the Department of Education. Okay? That was the single biggest point of indoctrination to this country and to children.
I'll second that.
Okay? That was a huge debacle. It was started by Jimmy Carter. So it hadn't been around since the beginning of this country. It was a new development. And now that we're getting rid of the Department of Education, you've got groups that are pulling their hair out. You've got unions who had a lot of clout and got a lot of money from the Department of Education. And so they don't know what to do. So they have to lash out. So everybody becomes a Nazi, a fascist. Mm-hmm. Everybody becomes hateful, homophobic, misogynistic. And that's the way it works. And then as that information filters down to these young people who don't have
self-control,
the key word.
Yeah.
Self-control. control.
I just don't know if we can ever get it back. Are we too far gone? Can we limp back? We've only got 3.5 years. Well, 3 years. We'll just call it 3 years. We've only got 3 years left. Are we? Mom, watch. Are we going to be able to limp back, or are we too far gone? Like, do we just take it baby steps and we just slowly get? Because here's the thing. Trump's done, and then who comes in next? Are we going to be able to trust that person to carry on with what we started, with the healing and the changes that we're making? Or is this person just going to come in and squash everything? No, they're going to go back to the old. They're going to go back to the way it was. I knew we were doomed when I heard that kids are getting cyberbullied. That's a good point. I'll save that for when Scooter gets back. Because, yeah. I don't understand how you can be cyberbully when you can just shut the fucking thing off. I don't understand it. But anyways, we'll get into that. That's a whole different show. You know what I mean? God. So I don't know. I don't know what your guys' take is on it. And like I said, respect being earned versus given. Cathouse.com. What? Oh, chat. It's like, what? Cat house? Point me up. So let's go. I'll bully them. Whew. No, it's just a lot of shit's happened in these last 2 weeks, and like I said, this is one of the reasons why we wanted to come back and not be Charlie Kirk, but just be another platform that people can debate and be cool with it. And that's the one thing that they blew their shot with Charlie Kirk was that was the one man that gave you the platform to say what you wanted. He was the one man that sat there, non-judgment, gave you the platform for you to spout off your moronic, immature, idiotic comments. And he never judged you for it. He sat there and fucking took it. And then when you were done, he would go, okay. That was it. He never went, you're wrong. He never said, well, you don't know what you're talking about. You guys ruined that platform. You guys blew it. Now where are you going to go? There is nobody else right now, nobody else out there that is going to listen to your comments, listen to your put-downs and your personal attacks against them and their family and take it like Charlie did. Nobody.
Not anymore.
You fucked up. You blew it. So those of you that are confused whether you've got a penis or a vagina, you screwed yourself. Because now there's nowhere for you to go to voice your opinion on what you think about it.
Yep.
For those of you that are confused what he and her are, you fucked up. For those of you that are confused about the Bible and Jesus and religion, and you finally had a place to go and say, hey, I don't agree with this because Jesus did this, now you've got nowhere to go. Way to go.
Yeah, they have their echo chambers.
But, I mean, they've got nowhere to go to have a good debate with it. They've got nowhere to go where somebody's going to offer true, insightful retort. Nowhere.
See, I think you're wrong.
Where are they going to go?
I think there's going to be 100,000 Charlie Kirks that are going to pop up. I know that there are other people out there saying, hey, look, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to go out to these college campuses, and I'm going to do just what Charlie
We have
Kirk
the Beans
said.
and Weenie show. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. I'm too hot-headed. I couldn't do it. I was listening to a clip where they never showed the girl. It was just Riley Gaines and him. Yeah. And there was a lady yelling at him, talking about how, you know what I think you'd like? I think you'd like a big dick up your ass. You know what, Charlie? That's what I think you'd like. I think you like big black dick. There is nobody... Scott, nobody, Scooter, nobody that's gonna sit there and take that without taking it personal. He sat there and laughed. He laughed at her and said, "Yeah, oh yeah, okay, whatever."
Why do you need to justify that? I mean, it's when you don't have a cogent argument, when the facts don't back up your argument.
All dicks matter.
You go straight. Except Luigi, we could talk about one you said did not, but that's a different story. They don't have a cogent argument. They don't have facts to back up their argument.
Right.
All they have is innuendo
and insults.
And that's where they go to.
Right.
They call you names.
But that's my point. Is there's nobody that's going to let you do that now?
I think there's some Charlie Kirks, budding Charlie Kirks out there right now who are planning the next round of college campus visits. And the funny thing about this is, college is supposed to be the place where you go debate these things, where you don't kill the person who's coming in to debate with you. It's supposed to be a bastion of free speech.
There's a cool quote on Rumble right here.
Yeah.
Number one demonstration of love is speaking the truth. Whew. Well, I just got deep in here real fast.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You said there's up and coming. You think there's up and coming ones. Do you think what happened is going to set back those that want to come out and do this now? I mean, now your life's on the line.
I think they're going to consider. Yeah. Because your life is on the line.
Yeah.
I think they're going to step back and think, and then they're going to say, you know what, we're going to get a little more security. And I think college campuses, you know what, they're going to put some snipers on top of roofs so they can see that kind of thing. Yeah. Charlie didn't want that. Charlie had his own personal security that was with him. Those are the guys that carried him to the car, put him in the car, and took him.
And stop your conspiracy theories. Stop that. No, he rubbed the rim of his hat, touched his nose, and the guy next to him stood forward, rubbed his arm.
Yeah, gave him the
He's not
butt
playing
signal.
Fucking baseball. Stop it.
I think there is. I think there's a little bit of a conspiracy here.
Not to that point.
But we're going to get into that next week because next week is going to be about justice. And there's some conspiracy theories that go along with justice.
Steal second.
Slide.
Oh, he slid. Yeah. Okay, stop. Okay, that was too soon. My bad.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, I was just, and now the other two that are coming up. Now, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you want to discuss this next week. We didn't really get a chance to discuss next week because we didn't sure how this week would go. But
we didn't know if anybody had come.
If anybody would show up. Candace Owens versus Ben Shapiro. Holy shit balls. What? Real quick, if you want to say this for next week, totally cool with that.
Yep.
But real quick,
yes,
for those that don't really know what I'm talking about, or they've heard bits and pieces like I have, she's talking about Israel, and he knew that Charlie Kirk knew things, and somebody's stepping in to take his place, and then Ben Shapiro knew all about this. But real quick,
yes,
what the hell is she talking about? Let's talk about it next week, but give us a little teaser.
Well, it seems that in the hierarchy of Turning Point USA, some donors were unhappy with the direction of things. They wanted more genuine love towards Bibi Netanyahu. Not so much Israel, but Netanyahu and the government of Israel. And there's some conspiracies being thrown out there that money was being pulled away from Turning Point USA because of Charlie Kirk's stance. Matt Gaetz came out with information about it, and he agrees with Candace Owen and Ben Shapiro. I don't know how much there is to it. I think Candace has gone a little off her rocker just a tad bit. Because
I've seen her the last couple. I think you're right. I think
she's a little wacky.
Woo!
I think she's a little Jasmine Crockett-ish. just
that's horrible. Don't ever.
Well, that's true. That she's not. She's not. No.
Wow.
Forgive me. Forgive me, Lord.
Oh man.
She's not Jasmine.
I think you're right. Candace has lost the plot. I'll agree with that. I think she is kind of drifting off into.
Woo. Well, but okay. So Candace is in business. Candace is in business to earn money.
Oh, I know.
Candace is in business to support her family, and they don't like that Candace is married to a white man.
Oh yeah,
my God,
the racial, yeah.
She's a white supremacist.
You're
along
Uncle
with
Tom.
Yeah,
you're an Uncle Tom.
Along with Ben Carson and all the other black people that have conservative values, but.
Yeah. We'll save it for next week. That
could be a part of justice. That could be a part of justice that we'll get into.
There we go. Ben Shapiro, he's been out of the light for a while. Not quite as prominent as Kirk or even Candace.
Yeah.
Do you think now, because of what's happened, A, do he and Candace step it up, do more college campus tours, or B, kind of in front of a camera, live podcast, video, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where do they go now? I mean, they surely are going to be scared for a minute. I mean, first of all, the left has made the Luigi guy in New York a hero.
Yes.
They've made him some sort of...
He's a god.
Yeah, a god.
He's a god on earth.
Which
Demigod.
now they want to do this guy that assassinated. He did a great thing. He got rid of a homophobe. He did a great thing. He got rid of a lying, hate-spreading.
Yes.
So
hateful.
now that's 2. So I know they don't want. I know we don't want to shut up because they would win. I get that. But do you feel that they are going to find different ways to do this, or do you feel they're still going to go up in the public with thousands of people and try and do this again?
Well, Ben Shapiro has already come out and said he's going to. He's going to pick up the microphone where Charlie dropped it, and he's going to continue Charlie's mission. It's going to be decidedly different because Ben has different ideas and he has different beliefs than Charlie. I don't know that Candace will do it, but Benny Johnson, Matt Walsh, all of these conservative folks said that they'll go out and do it, and they're still doing it. They've done it before, and I don't know if it'll be the same style that Charlie had. Prove me wrong.
Ben also gives less fucks. That's very true.
He does.
That's very true.
He does. But
I like Ben's rap song. Yeah, he disappeared after that song. After that rap song came out, he's just like, oh god.
he's a part of the tribe. You had to count money.
Oh my god. Okay, stop it.
Shalom.
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 Wow. Okay.
Not Tony Shalhoub. Shalom.
Oh, Monk. God, that was a great show.
That was an awesome show.
Oh, he was good in 13 Ghosts too.
He's been good in everything.
Yeah.
He's played straight characters. He's played the monk character.
Hey, by the way, those of you listening, Scooter and I just disagreed on something. And we were fine. Did you see how that worked?
Wait a minute. Where's Bessie?
Asshole. See how that
Jackass.
worked? We're fine. It can be done. I just want to point that out.
Well, let's find something else to disagree about. So the whole Charlie Kirk thing, he's speaking love, and people are calling him hateful. What about all of the... Oh, Luigi, you rotten. I'm kicking you out of here. You're done. You're done.
Suck.
You're done.
I mean, technically this year so far, buddy, you really don't have nothing to stand on.
That's why I'm rooting for the 49ers. They're 2-0.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they're going to the Super Bowl.
Okay,
Anyway.
slow your roll.
Brock Purdy in the trade station, baby.
Oh, okay.
Taking them home.
God.
Okay, so... we've had all of the mess with Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Now we have all of these leftists and these liberals who are out there and they're celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
I think celebrating's an understatement.
Well,
I mean, if they could, they'd throw a fucking parade.
I think they've tried to get in the middle of parades while they were doing it. But here's the thing, and it's mostly liberal white women and young people that are throwing out these celebrations on every social media platform, and now they're being fired. They're being canceled.
Yeah.
They're being taken out of the picture.
Here's my thing on that.
Tell me about it.
You know the old phrase, what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
What would Charlie do? Charlie wouldn't fire him.
No, he wouldn't. But
He would say, okay, why? Why did you post that? As an employer, if I had an employee, my first thing would go to them and go, okay, why did you post that? What are you hoping to come away with this? Why? What was your purpose of this?
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what the purpose was? It was to celebrate the death of a father, of a man, of an individual that had a voice and he had a different opinion. Mm-hmm. That's what they're celebrating. Sure. I don't think you need to go to him and ask him, hey, why did you post way to catch the bullet, Charlie?
The only reason why I ask is because some could get caught up in the hype. Some could be, I've got friends that are doing it, so yeah, fuck yeah, rah, you know what I mean? But they don't really mean it. They're doing it peer pressure, if you will.
They're not smart enough to
no, they're not.
think for themselves?
No, they're not. You were talking
that
about
was-
the left.
That was something that Charlie advocated for, critical thinking.
Yeah, no, they're not
being able to
smart
think for
enough.
yourself. No, too bad.
It's thank you. I was just going to say that, Caps. It's madness. I've never seen anything like this. And I know social media is because of social media. You used to be able to talk shit. Nobody would remember it. Nobody would know who you are because you talked in your little cul-de-sac or your block or at work and your little cubicle. But listen, everything now is online and it's there forever. Forever. So you're celebrating in your multicolored hair and you don't know if you've got a penis or a vagina and you're celebrating this Charlie Kirk hateful bastard's dead. When you go to find another job because you got canned for that, do you not think they look you up on Facebook? Do you think they not investigate who you are before they hire you? That is there permanently, forever.
Yes.
You're done. Again, listen, if you're part of the left, educate. Please. Education. Because you guys are shooting yourselves in the foot, both feet at this point. You're not smart enough to do an assassination. You're not smart enough to celebrate it. For Christ's sake.
Well, now doesn't that go back to respect and common decency?
What's that? What they're taught?
Yeah, but they have no respect for human life.
But obviously they're not
They
being
don't have any
taught that.
morals. They have no moral compass.
Right. Well, but that's your media for you. You shove it down their throat long enough, they're going to believe it.
Okay, so now, speaking of media, ladies and gentlemen.
At least they have a foot to shoot. Okay, smartass. All right, I got you. All right.
Well, you still have one.
I've got one.
I mean, can still shoot.
1 and 4 toes.
Yeah, but
Still got one.
as of today, breaking news. ABC has pulled Jimmy Kimmel off air
Indefinitely.
for his Charlie Kirk comments. Now, what is it that Jimmy Kimmel said?
I don't remember.
You remember?
No, I don't. I don't watch him. So
He
I
said,
don't.
Okay, well, it's all over social media, and unfortunately, I have enough time to delve into
Yeah, let's
social
do it.
media.
We got
on
an hour,
occasion.
baby. It's only been an hour.
No. Jimmy Kimmel came out and said, I don't know why all these conservatives are happy because it was a MAGA conservative assassin. That's what he said on his show. He said it was a MAGA conservative, and that's what and that's been proven wrong several times over.
Psst, did you not learn anything from these last couple of days? What's happening to people when they say shit? Have you not learned?
What about the ABC News correspondent who's getting pulled through the ringer because he said the text messages in between the assassin and the assassin's trans lover were a touching, poignant story? Did you see any of the texts?
So loving.
Yes.
Oh, listen,
Yes.
terms of endearment come to mind when I read those. Oh, I was touched, and not by my uncle. Unbelievable.
There's a lot of love in there, and I'm so worried about you and things like that. And did you do it? Yeah, I did.
Don't worry, baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did.
How am I going to explain to my old man about my grandpa's rifle missing?
Yeah, because now he wants to know where it's at, and they showed it on TV. But his father
You
was
see
a
what
conservative.
Brokeback Mountain has done? That movie has ruined everybody. I can't quit you.
I think it was before that movie.
Oh.
I think it was a long time before that movie.
Oh.
But no.
You complete me.
So how do we get off track there? Let's go back to the people getting fired.
People getting fired.
People getting fired.
For good reasons.
I had a conversation with our dear friend Jester, and ladies and gentlemen, Jester Dooms is still out there in this world. He is still creating content. He has a daily show, Doom Daily. It's on Spotify. If you go out to linktree.com/Jester Dooms, it will show you all the places that you can find his content. We happen to be very dear friends. He's one of my best friends. Just like Slightly's, at the moment,
okay.
he's
okay.
Slightly's on the bubble. He's on the bubble. We'll just say on the bubble.
Is Jester's not here right now, is he?
Nah.
I see him in the chat. Is he in here?
Is he? No, he's not.
I didn't see him in the chat.
No, he's not. Jester's not here.
And if he is here...
Oh, he is. Oh, dadgummit. I better stop talking nice about him. But anyway. Just like you and I had the
I
conversation.
didn't even see you, man. Sorry.
Yeah, he's hiding in there.
Sorry. Shit.
Jester and I had a conversation because Jester put out it's episode 94 for those of you who want to go back and you want to listen to it. Jester is concerned that the pendulum is swinging back for this First Amendment causing a crisis by terminating people who speak their thoughts that they're happy with Charlie Kirk's death and they're glad he caught a bullet and it couldn't have happened to a worse hateful man. And Jester is he's a fan of Charlie. He says it in the episode 94. Go listen to it. Linktree.com/Jester Dims. And I disagree with him.
Wait, you're saying, let me make sure I understand you right.
Okay.
You're saying that he's worried because of these individuals being fired, that's going to backfire on us.
Yes.
I agree with him 1,000%.
You're wrong. You are wrong, and he is wrong. Here's the problem. Okay, do you remember?
Scooter, we're working on this. You can't say we're wrong. You have to say you disagree. We're working on this.
No, you're just plain wrong. No, you're just fucking wrong.
You can't say that.
You're completely wrong, dude. Okay, I disagree with you. Here's why I disagree with you. Okay. First Amendment is all wonderful and great, but there is no First Amendment in the corporate world.
Rude. Sorry. Who's rude? Me or Scooter? It's always rude.
No, it's you. It's you. There's no First Amendment in the corporate. When you take a job with any entity, when you came to work for me, you have to abide by.
Show me where I signed that paperwork. Show me where I signed at my current employer that said anything you post on your personal page.
No.
Can be.
You agree.
No.
You agree to work for them in good standing, and they have the right, if they don't like you, to get rid of you.
Yeah, if they don't like you.
And if you do something they don't like.
But show me where you can fire me for posting something. I didn't sign something that said my personal conduct off the clock is going to be held against me.
Now, here's the thing. So if you do it off the clock and you do it on an account that does not lead back to that company, then I would agree with you. But the problem is...
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I see where you're going now. Yeah.
You've got people getting out there.
Yeah.
Hey, I work for United Airlines, and I'm glad that Charlie Kirk is gone. Couldn't have happened to a worse person.
Or doing it in their work uniform. That's even better.
Yes.
That's even better.
Do it. Okay, and so I disagreed with him, and he also brought up the military. When you sign the contract in the military, you kind of get rid of your constitutional rights.
You have no rights. They own your ass.
You are now governed by this little thing called the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Carson?
It's set up like the Constitution, but you can't make public statements like that.
Right.
You can't go out and say, I think President Trump's a piece of shit and I ain't going to follow his orders.
Right.
That's a courts-martial offense.
Right, but they signed paperwork that says that.
Well,
they can hold them to it because they signed documents that said
you signed to work for a big company and you take on the morals and the values of that company, and you're not allowed to do anything that will embarrass them.
How much money is going to be ruined on lawsuits now? Frivolous ass lawsuits from people who feel they were fired unjustly, and
lawyers are going to get rich. They're going to love it.
Yeah, but now you're taking up court time that is reserved for real offenses.
Oh my God, that's for next week, Justice.
I was waiting.
Justice,
I opened that door for you, baby.
No. Holy shit.
I opened that door for you.
Step back from the edge, my friend.
You're welcome.
Because this is the world. Jesus.
No, I agree. I agree with Jester because here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
So in 3 years, we get a new president in, right?
Yep.
Let's say this president, for some odd reason, is a Democrat. Yep. You don't think that shit's going to flip on us now? You don't think...
Whoa! Where have you been for the last 4 years and the last 12 years? It's already been flipped. Do you remember cancel culture? When doctors with facts came out and said COVID is not that bad. Ivermectin works.
Right.
And they got canceled and they got fired. The woman down in Houston at the hospital who said, look, this is how we're treating our patients and it's working, and she was fired.
Right.
Yep, it's already happened under a Democrat regime.
So with this regime, was it a good idea to go this far? Instead of just letting them say whatever they say. You want to boycott the business, that's fine. You want to stay away from that business. You want to make them famous on Facebook or wherever, Well,
that's
fine.
That's freedom.
But
that's freedom. And that's First Amendment.
Absolutely.
Both ways.
Absolutely.
You know what? I don't have to agree with what you say, but I can still say your words are despicable.
Right.
Okay? And if that person has the gall to go out there and represent their company or at least point back to who the independent school districts, the United States government, United States Secret Service.
Payback's a bitch.
Dude, it's not about payback because this information is factual.
Yeah.
Whereas what they did previously was to enable their propaganda. Dude, did you ever get the COVID vaccination?
Hell no.
Exactly. And why? Why did we sit on air and get kicked off of YouTube a couple of times and Facebook a couple of times? Because you said COVID was what? You remember?
It was, what the hell did I call it? It's been forever.
It's a cold.
Cold.
You said it was a cold.
It's your common cold.
Yes.
Maybe a little more severe, a little flu-like, but it was a fake vid. It's what I called it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we did. We got shit.
And we don't represent any. At that time, we didn't represent any company. There was no trail that led back to any corporate structure.
Yeah.
That, they could have fired us.
So my next question then.
Okay.
Do these people? Because lawsuits are coming, man.
Sure.
You
great.
know they're coming.
Yep.
Do they have? No pun intended here. Do they have a leg to stand on?
No.
Okay.
No. Most of them are at-will firing, and if a company doesn't like... Okay, so...
Well, not all states are at-will states, so that's what I mean. For those states
not all companies are at-will.
Right, so, but I mean, for those, still, is there a leg to stand on?
No.
I mean... Okay.
Corporate law. They can fire whoever they want.
You know what
to.
I was thinking? Would you want your fucking job back? I mean, they know who you are now. They know what kind of rat you are. Would you want to go back to work there?
No, but you want a big payout.
Oh,
you want the big payout.
It's about the Benjamins.
You want to be vindicated. Right. You want a virtue signal. You want the big payout. But here's the thing. Okay, so you've got nurses and you've got doctors that are out there who took the Hippocratic Oath when they had their white coat ceremony and everything, and,
right.
and they uttered those words from Hippocrates that said, "I will do no harm. I will save. I will treat everybody equally."
Lies.
And I will do no harm. Okay, so this person goes out and they make the decision to post this on their social media, in their scrubs, wearing their little badge, and saying, couldn't have happened to a worse guy. Hate it. Glad he's dead. Now he'll quit spewing hate. That one decision, you know what? What are they going to do when they're working on a patient that happens to have a MAGA hat on or happens to say, I like Trump?
Accidentally jab them in the wrong spot.
Yeah. You cannot. If you make one bad decision, it's going to lead to more. So you cannot put your full faith and confidence in this person. I don't want him in the field. If they would have just kept their mouth shut, if they would have followed Proverbs, it's better to keep your mouth closed than to open it and show everybody you're a fool.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'd rather them open their mouth and I know who they are rather than keep it quiet and secretly do shit to me.
Well, and that goes back to, see, and that's the thing. So a couple of airline pilots, they got grounded. They lost their flight ticket. So they're no longer licensed pilots. And major corporation licensed pilots, the Delta, those folks.
Yeah.
If this jackass is flying this plane and you know what? He sees a couple of MAGA people, conservatives in the back, what's to say he won't nosedive that plane?
First of all, we need to make sure the plane was built right and nothing's going to fall apart.
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing. But yeah, I mean, So you bring me to my next subject. This is so weird how everything's falling into line here.
What? There's a line?
Are you...
Oh, sorry.
We talked about this at my job.
Okay.
It's getting to the point, and I know all Billy badasses and tough guys are going to go, fuck, not me. Bullshit. Are we getting to the point where you're almost a little timid on wearing anything MAGA in certain parts? Are you at all feeling like, ooh, you know what? I'm for it. I'm 100%. Trump's my man. But this neighborhood, it's a bad neighborhood, or this is a large crowd. I don't want to get shanked as I'm walking by.
Yeah.
You know, where do you stand on that?
Okay, personally, it's not going to bother me because I think I can take care of myself.
Well, not if he's coming up behind you.
Doesn't matter. Personally,
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about it. But here's the thing. That's exactly
Thank you, Caps. Good point.
what they are wanting to do. It's called terrorism.
So you mean tell me if you were that lady on the bus, you'd know what to do. You'd be able to handle yourself.
Lady on what bus were we?
The Ukrainian woman that got her throat slit.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you'd bleed out in 30 seconds. Well, you're going to know what to do.
I know what to do. I'd die.
Oh, my God. But is it worth it?
I would not. Okay, so here's the problem because I observe my surroundings.
Yeah.
All right. And I am going to pick a seat
Slightly,
where
you're right.
I can defend.
Well, yeah, that's true, too. Okay, yeah, that's true, too. That poor thing. That's a whole other level.
That's justice. That's the justice we're going to be talking about next week, ladies and gentlemen. You want to tune in next Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. here in the G-Spot studio for the Beans and Weenie Show because our subject shall be justice and the justice system and how it's working currently.
You know, the Ukrainian lady, it's funny. Somebody just said she should have been defended. There's no amount of defense that would have saved her. Unfortunately, when he did it, that was it. I mean, there was no... You could have tackled him, and you could have beat his ass. She was already dead. You know what I mean? Like, there was...
No, she wasn't. She looked up at him.
Dude, she would have died in 60s. They've had EMTs and people comment. She would have died. He hit the jugular.
Yeah.
You have 60 seconds to get medical attention.
Right.
She looked at him because she was in shock and then bled out.
Nobody tried. Nobody tried. Everybody sat in their little seat and kind of curled up to the side.
But you know what I wonder?
They didn't want to get involved.
You know what when I first saw that. Now put yourself there real time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Honestly, he got up and did that shit so fast. When I first saw it real time, I thought he punched her. I had no idea he slit her throat. And I'm wondering if other people they may have heard the scuffle. He got up.
Yeah.
I don't think they understood the magnitude of what just happened. And she's still looking at him. So apparently they're thinking, oh, wow, she's okay. Wonder what happened, you know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't until his knife starts throwing blood, because he cut his hand. He starts bleeding all over the floor, and then she humps over. Then they said, oh, shit. Well, that's too late. What are you going to do? This guy's got a fucking knife out. What are you going to do?
Well,
my granddaughter and my family ain't worth some strange dude crazy enough to slit a throat that he doesn't know. And if I'm going to do it by myself, there's no way I can do it by myself.
okay, so why did Daniel Penny in New York City on the subway act the way that he did?
He was trained. He was in the military, former military. He was trained to handle himself.
And he stepped up.
Right. But he was trained to handle himself.
Okay. All right. You don't think anybody else on that train was trained?
Not
Even
to the
as
degree.
as a medic or anything?
Dude, the military trains you no fear. The military instills in you no fear. You protect, you go at it. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay.
Right.
The average Joe
Just not in
medic
this military.
EMT, well, not now, but your average medic EMT,
Yeah.
no, at any crime scene, they're told to stay back until the scene's clear.
Right.
Nobody's prepared to rush in and do that unless you're ex-military, where you have that mindset.
Okay. All right.
The average Joe ain't going to go, what? No! And go running in there. We don't know what to do. That'd be like me running in there, and I'd stop and go, stop it! That's all I would be able to. I wouldn't know what to do. For fuck's sake! Stop! I would know, poor guy. I'd be like, leave her alone. And then I die. And I don't know. I mean, some people might like that. I don't know.
Some people, I'd still not be happy with them.
Because I'm old. Carson, damn you.
Look here.
But yeah, I was
Ozark
just.
popped in. Wow.
Hey, bud. Wow.
Good to see you, brother. Anyway.
No, that Ukrainian lady, that was another thing that happened these last 2 weeks. I just thought, man, and then.
You're straying from the subject.
Did you see the deal in Dallas? Oh, I'm just talking madness in general right now.
Okay.
The deal in Dallas, the decapitation, the head rolling down the driveway of this motel.
Yes.
And then the nice, polite guy has the balls to pick it up and throw in the dumpster like he littered. Who put this head here? Let me pick this up and throw this away.
Halloween's too early. Come on now.
I don't know if you guys saw the video of this. Holy shit. This dude in front of the wife and kid.
Yep. And the guy worked at the hotel.
And the guy worked all over a washing machine.
Yep.
The guy manager there said something about the washing machine. The guy didn't like it. The guy whips out a machete, whacks him a couple times. The guy falls to the ground. And then for 2 minutes, it's nothing but constant swinging at this guy's neck to decapitate him. This is all on closed circuit TV, by the way, if you really wanted to go look it up.
It's out there.
He finally gets the head, kicks the head away from the body as you see it roll down the parking lot of this hotel in Dallas in front of the wife and kid. And then he calmly walks over to this head, picks it up, and throws it in the dumpster. This is what I mean by media, and it's ruined it for everybody. Nobody, they look at that and go, oh, yeah, well, that's Dallas. Nobody looks at that and goes, oh, my God. What? I can't believe that happened.
Was that racism?
Desensitized all the way. I don't think so. I think they were both casino Indians.
No, one of them was Indian. One of them was not Indian.
One was feather and one was dot?
No. No, one was Hispanic.
Oh, shit. Oh, mi amor. My God.
So that brings in other questions.
Whoa. Oh, Cuban. Thanks, Carson. One was Indian, one was Cuban. That's right.
Cuban?
Was Cuban.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I remember that.
All right.
Yeah,
Cuban. So
maybe he wanted
what
some
the
cigars.
fuck? People, no respect. No respect.
Oh, by the way,
common little bit of
he was
respect.
illegal. I just want to throw that out there, too. He was illegal.
Was he?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you don't hear that in the media, do you? You don't hear.
Nope.
I didn't hear any of this in the media until it popped up on my feed. Go figure. And then I went, "Oh my, this can't be." I thought this is AI at its best.
Yeah.
Because you can't trust anything anymore.
Nope.
Oh God, yeah. If you really want to see something that looks like it's out of a movie, oh my gosh! And that's when I called you. That's when I was like, okay.
We gotta do something.
Man.
We gotta say something here.
Enough. Enough is enough. Really, seriously, for sure. Next week's show, you mentioned a little bit. We're going to do.
It's all about justice. The justice system. Why is it not working? I've got a novel question here.
All right.
Okay. So right now, in a lot of jurisdictions, they have this thing called judicial immunity. You know what that is?
Yep, I sure do.
Okay. All right. So that is just a legislative term that was conveyed to them.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't it be removed? And why shouldn't judges be held responsible for their decisions? If they give no bail to a murderer and they do it 14 times and the murderer goes out and kills another person, why shouldn't they be held accountable? Aiding and abetting, because that's part of the law.
It's going to be fun next week.
How do they get around that?
Oh, God, it's going to be a good one next week.
Yeah, buddy.
You'll have more on the Ben Shapiro shit, all that, Candace Owens, all that.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I just shake my head at everything that's gone on, and it's scary to bring a child up right now in this world. And I've got an almost 2-year-old granddaughter, and I think, what are we gonna do? Mm. What do you teach your kids from this point forward? Because it doesn't matter. They're gonna go to college, and it's gonna be wiped.
My grandkids are in high school and middle school,
and it's wiped.
I don't know.
Well, the fact that you can say that is bad. It should be an automatic. No, it's not.
No, should be, but no.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My oldest granddaughter just went to the homecoming dance.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Are we going to be grandpa in 9 months, or do you think it's okay?
That's not the prom.
Oh,
homecoming.
Different.
That's
right. Sorry.
Different.
It's different dance. Sorry. Sorry,
dude. Not a great Good Lord.
Did she like it?
Apparently, she had a great time.
Okay, good.
She's beautiful.
She's a tough ass too. Nobody's gonna mess with her.
My granddaughter?
Oh, I thought you said your daughter. Oh, yeah, your granddaughter. Your granddaughter.
My daughter's tough, and nobody will mess with her.
Right. That's
All
what
of
I
my
thought.
daughters are tough.
Oh, your granddaughter. I got you.
My
now. Okay.
granddaughter.
Ooh, boy.
Shut up, Q. I'm not old as dirt.
Well, pretty damn close.
Old as some of the dust around my house. But dirt, no. Anyway.
But dirt, no.
Yeah. Real quick.
Yeah, man. What you got?
I just, because I want to rub this in. Because it pisses me off.
I like that when you rub it in.
Because I want to rub this in.
Oh, God.
All right.
Say it
WNBA. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
She's out for the season.
You're still on this, dude.
Dude, I am. They killed the golden goose.
Oh, yeah.
They killed the golden goose. I am just laughing my ass off. Playoffs in the WNBA are going on. Nobody cares. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I get the news feed and everything. Yeah. So this WNBA playoff series had half as many viewers as it did when Caitlin was playing.
But she hasn't done anything to change the game.
Not at all.
No, it's all Angel Reese. It's Angel Reese.
And Sky are getting ready to boot her ass out the door. I love it.
And Reebok is about ready to cancel her shoe contract.
Yeah. You're no good. You got to get better players because I'm the best and they don't play good. I need better players with me. What the fuck who says that?
Oh, hey, speaking of women's sports.
Yes.
My daughter, little Lisa, has tried out and has made the all-women's tackle team for the city of Tulsa.
Woohoo!
She's going to be a center.
Oh, my God. Poor girl.
No, she's ready for it, man. She is. I've told her, I said, listen, you're going to get hit in places you didn't know you could get hit. You're going to have pains you didn't even know could hurt. And I said, I'm not even a girl, and I know that. So she's in the backyard with Denver, and he's not playing light with her. He's giving her the business,
around?
man. Yeah, So. It's all of Oklahoma. I'm sorry. It's a state team. Yeah, they traveled to like Minnesota, Iowa.
Sweet.
Yes.
Did she get paid?
We won't get into that.
Lily, do you have to pay to play? No.
She don't have to pay to play, but you sure the hell ain't getting paid.
Sign a contract, baby.
Yeah.
Women's football has been around in Oklahoma for many, many, many years.
Yeah.
In Oklahoma City, when I was growing up, we had a women's tackle football team. And it was awesome.
Yeah. I'm excited. I want to see it.
This should be.
We're big football fans in my. You know that. I mean, we just love football. So it's excited to see her get into it and see what I've never been to. First of all, I didn't even know they had a women's all contact football team. I know of the lingerie league, but I don't know that this goes on.
Yeah. What is the name of the team here in Tulsa?
Lisa, put that in there. What is it? Lisa's in the chats, by the way.
I know. I'm trying to read.
Oh, I know. You're the Rage. That's what it is.
The Rage.
That's right.
The Tulsa Rage.
The Rage.
Yeah.
That's my daughter, by the way, if you're in Podbean. And that's little Lisa. Feel free to like her. I mean, you don't have to. I don't. But feel free to.
She's married to Jaime.
Yeah, she's
feel free to like Jaime.
Yeah, she's the one married to our once illegal.
Yep. And now legal.
Son-in-law. He's amazing.
And graduate.
Yeah, and graduate. Absolutely. High school and college. So, Raging Boners is the fan club name. This has got to be a joke. Please tell me this is a joke.
Oh, my God.
Where's Lisa at? Lisa, Raging Boners, are you serious? That's it. You're off the team.
You're not.
Oh, you made that up. I wouldn't believe it. It's Tulsa. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't
in
doubt
this day and age.
Bony. Raging Boners. The mascot's a big dildo, comes running out. Oh, yeah, we're hard to beat.
A big green one. Don't make me go on the field. Oh, sorry. Oh, brother.
Come on.
There it is. Yo.
Yeah. That must be what the cheerleaders team is. Oh, ouch. So, yeah, good luck to her.
Shots fired.
Jaime's doing good. You brought him up. He's doing good.
Yep.
Making great money. They travel a lot.
I know.
Yeah,
you didn't even hook them up. Slightly could have given them.
I didn't know.
You could have given them the grand tour.
By the way, Slightly, we need to talk. We need to talk. We need to get everybody aware of you and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I got a feeling there's a lot of people by next summer want to travel, and you are going to be the one they want to discuss this with.
That's right. For your cruise, we know where you can go to get a good discount
still
on
alive.
cruise.
Yeah, he is. See, that's what I mean. People, they forgot about us.
Hey, we might be able to get Jelly out of Australia.
Wouldn't that be
Slightly
cool?
could, yeah.
Get her to come up here and.
She could get on a 2-week cruise, head up here, hang out.
Did you see that cruise ship that had to turn around because of the massive brawl? I just read about it today. I don't know.
I think there was, the mash. I don't know. I saw.
Holy shit! Can you imagine? All right, turn around. We're pulling this boat over.
You don't know how to respect basic common decency and fucking respect.
See?
You're making the bad decisions. They're going on the cruise, and it's a free-for-all.
I can't remember.
Grab somebody's extensions, and all hell breaks loose.
Big Ralphus Caucus. It's I didn't get the name of the cruise line. You look it up real quick if you want. You can tell us. I can't remember. It was a major cruise line, is all it said, and I just read the headlines, and I went, oh my god! Please tell me it's Carnival. Somebody look it up real quick. I want it. Please tell me it's Carnival. Oh god!
No, there's seems to be a lot of fighting on the.
Oh, that
Royal Caribbean.
What?
Royal Caribbean.
The rich folks going at it.
Wonder of the Seas races back to Miami after brawl by kids.
Yes, that's the one.
Fuck?
That's the one.
Seriously?
Disney Carnival. That would have been great.
2 people injured, transported to hospital.
A Royal Caribbean cruise ship. No shit. I thought they were more upper class than that on there. That's stooped
Evidently
to Carnival level. I mean, Carnival's what, banned rap music now? They've no open coolers. No, I mean, listen, Carnival is that is your generic cruise line. That's what that is. Anybody gone on a cruise? Anybody? I just Miss Spanky and I went on our cruise 2 years ago, maybe. Didn't like it at all. We were on a Carnival cruise, and it was. It was horrible. I didn't like it. We didn't like it at all. 5 days on a ship is way too freaking much, man. And at least it was on Carnival. Gosh, it was god awful. The carpet was old. The room stunk. Drunk after drunk after drunk. That's all they did on that ship. But I'm told that Carnival is like the Walmart of cruise lines. So that's what I'm told. Royal Caribbean, Icon of the Seas, that type shit. But I don't know if Mrs. Spanky's down for going again because that really that was horrible. I did not like it. No, we did not. She decided against swimming with the dolphins after she heard that they rape you. So she said, Spanky, no, I don't want to.
Thanks to Jester.
Thanks to Jester, fucker. So she said, I don't really want to get in the water with the dolphins. I said, well, hell, I can't give it to you. Maybe a dolphin can. She didn't find that funny at all.
Yeah, that's not funny.
That is Jester's. Yeah, that's Jester's fault. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Next time going on the SS Minnow. You're probably safer that way, Scooter.
Yeah.
Dad, that's horrible. Stop it. I'll be Mrs. Spanky's dolphin. Yeah. Shit. With your little flipper.
Micro flipper.
I already got that. Don't worry about that part. There's so many people saying hi. I don't know who you. Everybody's pictures have changed. I got to get to know everybody again.
It's crazy.
Golly, it's so much fun having you guys back in here. Again, just to recap, every Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's early enough. There's no reason why you can't catch us. There's no football on. Trust me, you want to get your dose of the Beans and Weenie Show every week. So every Wednesday night, 6:30. No, Lisa, you're not calling in. Every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you catch us right here. Again, you can go to now Lisa just made me blow my whole train of thought here. Linktree.com/BWD crew. And there's all the ways you can catch us right there. Again, every Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much tonight for joining us. I know it was an episode long overdue. Unfortunately, it was the circumstances that made us do it. But
I don't know about you. I've been sitting here waiting to do it.
You lying ass right now. Don't you even... But the great thing is, again, we all demonstrated, you guys listening, us, that you can agree to disagree, and we're fine, man.
Sure.
We're fine. You don't have to hate somebody or assassinate them just because they don't agree that pink is your favorite color. Stop it.
It's salmon.
Thank you.
It's salmon.
Gosh.
Jeez.
What do you think if more people displayed like this, do you think we'd slowly get over this whole my way or no way?
Well, okay, so that's what it's always been in the past. There's only been a significant change in the last 20 to 30 years where the selfishness has permeated throughout society. Because now it's, you don't, you do what I want, or I'm going to kill you, or I'm going to take away my money, or blah, 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 yada, yada. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. Gosh dang it.
Yep.
I wish there was any quick fix. I really do. I wish there was just a switch that we could just hit and go, okay, that's it. Enough of that.
Let's go back to the 50s. Everything will be great.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Q about that. We passed by that 50s diner on 71st, Broken Arrow there. And he's, it said 50s diner. And he goes, what's different about that place? I was like, oh, good times. The vibe.
Yeah.
The pricing.
Courtesy.
The people.
The respect.
God, I said, we'll have to go in there sometime, dude. I said, it's time warp. I mean, you really wouldn't know what I mean by that, but...
He's not old enough to be warped.
No, I'm not going to be legless. Why the hell am I going to be legless? Why am I going to be legless? I'm going to still eat healthy.
Sure.
Hey, did you ever? Never mind. It's coming down. We're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
All right. So that does it for us tonight. Thank you so much again for joining us. I can't thank you guys enough from me, from Scooter, that you guys all just stood by us and backed us and kept in touch with us. And it's been, who's saying say hi to me, damn it? Oh, Mama Bear.
Mama Bear, hi.
Here's the thing. Everybody's pictures have changed. I'm sorry if I don't say hi. I don't know who all is who.
And Boogie,
so.
Boogie, yeah.
Oh, see, that's right. I don't know.
And Boogie,
That's
Q,
okay.
Paul, yeah, Jelly, Carson. Love you, all of you. Lady Me.
Oh,
Holy
hey,
crap, Lady
holy
Me. Good to see you.
Wow, okay, didn't know.
Lisa, Eric.
Eric's
brother?
always here. Listen, he's like the stain on our show. He's never
Billy
going
D.
anywhere.
Billy D.
Billy D. So yeah, no, thank you
that
so
doom
much
fucker?
for everybody, that's stayed in touch with us. I truly appreciate that.
Sunflower Girl, Allie, my Kansas City Chiefs fan. Yeah.
Maybe she's not a fan either, like you know.
She's a fan.
Maybe
Chiefs all the way.
Oh, now it's Chiefs all. Now that you see her, now it's Chiefs all the way. It was just an hour ago.
Dude, it's a long season.
49ers.
It's a long season.
They're going to the Super Bowl.
They had to go to Sao Paulo, and they got drunk, and they got there was like shit.
No, they got Swift hangover. That's what they got.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Do you think that's a good idea? They got engaged. Should they wait until after the season? Do you think that's a distraction for him right now?
I think she's been a distraction for him since she came into the picture. Are you kidding? That's when his performance declined, and now he's come out and said, "No, I'm back in the game. I'm focused on this is my career." He's just gonna go for the big money and retire after this year.
And do you think his brother on the side is like, "You son of a bitch, Taylor Swift? Look what I got, and look what you got. What the what?"
I'm sorry. I think Jason's wife is a lot better than
loaded. She's not loaded.
It doesn't matter. By virtue of coattails, are you kidding? The New Heights podcast, the Kelsey Brothers podcast, Taylor Swift announced her her newest album release on their podcast. He's raking in the bucks. Sponsors are just throwing money at him saying...
Well, that's what I mean. Do you think he's like, you son of a... Because if he would have got some... Slake Shifter Sally from Vegas,
from Cincinnati, where he comes from.
Yeah, nobody would care. Like, ooh, he's engaged. Whoop they do.
Well, and all of his previous girlfriends, they're all coming out of the woodwork, going like, "That son of a bitch,
well,
she's a piece of shit."
Yeah, of course they are.
Anyway,
all right, sorry, we gotta wrap this up. Listen, you guys have been great, fantastic, wonderful. We love you as always. Next Wednesday night, 6:30. We want to see you here. Until then.
Turn out the lights.
We gotta go.
Somebody's got to go.
Somebody. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta
go.
My numbers are low. I'm gonna faint. Put my
Dude,
head in
I
your
gave you
lap.
food. Shut the fuck. You're
Oh,
not
that's
putting your head in my
right.
lap. You've got dementia. You have got dementia, dude.
Wait, what happened? I blacked out.
Oh my God.
Can I say that? Is that racist? Do I say I darked out?
I don't know. I don't even care anymore.
What's PC anymore? Is it diabetes or just an allergy to sugar? What do I have?
Sugar has nothing to do with diabetes. Good Lord.
I don't know anymore. I just feel. Just hold me.
No, I'm not.
The show's over.
No, you're sweaty. I'm not holding you.
Stickers for me stat. Yes, please.
Thank you to
Fucking A
everybody
right.
on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook for sticking around with
Stat.
us.
I need a Snickers with nuts.
You just want the texture.
So I want the veiny Snickers.
Turn it upside down.
You sick bastard.
Anyway. Oh.
All right. Anyways, it was good. I like this show, and I love all of you people. Are we still on?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
hanging out.
Good thing I didn't say what I was going to say. Whew, that means slightly would have hurt me. We don't need that. Oh, my pancreas is racist against me. That's it.
That's it.
That's what it is. He's got
Buggy
something
knows.
against fat white guys.
Everybody's against fat white guys. You're not narrowing down the field there, buddy. Come on. Work on that.
My God. All right. Listen, you guys have been great. I got to go eat. But really, on the low, on the real, are those yogurt things downstairs?
You like? Yeah. I got plenty more.
I'm going to steal them from
All
you.
right, I'll give them to you.
I'm not even going to
You
eat
don't even have to steal them. I'll give them to you.
Will you take my leg and run around the backyard like the football team did?
No, I'm not touching that leg.
I always ask my kids if they want to smell the nub.
Oh, wow. A little cheese on it, but go ahead.
They're like, Dad, knock it off. No, come smell it.
That's gross.
I was like, do you want to dump my my sleeve out? It holds the sweat at the bottom. And you want to dump this out into a cup?
See the little, oh my God, the little flakes of skin.
You want a little drink? A little drink?
Oh.
You mix that in water. I'm just saying. There's ways to survive.
That's great. I know.
There's ways to
It's
survive.
not like that. God bless y'all. Good night. Take care.
Did you
We're
want to
outta
smell
here.
my nub?
No.
Okay.
No nub smelling. I'm out.
All right.
Bye. Can't take it.
Fine.